What's up guys, XHOUNDISHx here, and today we had some potentially interesting news relating to Destiny 2. So earlier this week we heard that in Activision's conference earnings call, they basically confirmed that Destiny 2 is still on track for 2017. Many people have heard about that. But earlier today a user on Reddit actually posted a screenshot that they captured from one of their friends on Xbox Live. So as you can see, Evil Otto, Destiny 2, private test build, Deimos, or Deimos, you can say that either way, story. So we'll go over some of the facts in just a second, but Evil Otto is actually, I believe, David Candland, who works for Bungie. He's the main UI designer for Destiny, so all of the menus and everything like that inside of the game. And I remember this because he did a GDC, which is the Game Design Convention presentation, a couple of years back about the UI, and actually gave his gamertag out at the end, which was interesting. But yeah, so he does work for Bungie. Whether this is real is another matter. But to talk about Deimos, or Deimos, however you want to say that again, it's actually a moon of Mars. So it's one of the smaller and outer of the two natural satellites of the planet Mars. Of course, the other one of those is Phobos, which is pretty interesting. So these are two very similar moons to each other. Deimos, or Deimos, you can say that either way, is actually also the Greek god of terror, which is pretty interesting. I mean, if we look at Destiny, they like their mythos, so, you know, that works. Also, it's a moon of Mars. We can expect that, which is interesting because a lot of people believe the direction for Destiny 2 is going towards a Cabal-themed story leading off of the Taken King. So there are definitely some links to things which we would absolutely expect to be inside of Destiny. They are entirely plausible as far as, you know, a future story. But is this real? Well, that is something that we don't really know. A lot of people have said, you know, that have followed Bungie employees, Evil Otto in particular on Xbox, said generally he's appearing offline, so you can't see what games he's playing or anything like that. But of course, it is entirely possible that he's playing a test build of Destiny 2 while on Xbox Live, but equally, you know, it's kind of early stages whether they would publicly push the fact that they're running Destiny 2 on actual consoles already. I don't really know whether that's a thing. Of course, Bungie, you know, have absolutely done things in the past that have been very intentional to try and like leak things or hype things up. This could entirely be one of those things. If you remember back before Crimson Days came out, I can't remember who it was at the time, but someone did see a Bungie employee playing a test build of Crimson Doubles. This was a month or so before the event came out, or before anyone had even heard of the event yet. So there is absolutely some potential for this to be a real thing, which is really pretty exciting. So what do you guys think down below? Do you think this is real? Do you think they'd be running a test build already and then make it kind of so public and obvious online that that was happening? Or do you think this is potentially fake in some way? I'm not calling anybody out. I'm just hyped at the possibility that this is real. And you know, just because Destiny 2 is something that we're all looking forward to a hell of a lot. So I just wanted to share that with you guys anyway. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. If you find the video interesting, a like is always appreciated. And if you are new to the channel, be sure to hit subscribe down below to keep up to date with all the Destiny news and content. For now though, you guys have an awesome weekend.